No commercial.
Biggs Golf Talk and BGT-TV is presented by the U.S. Golf Challenge with Tito's Handmade Vodka. Qualify for the King's Cup today by participating in a national qualifier in your area. Visit usgolfchallenge.com to find a national qualifier in your area. BGT also sponsored in part by Encore Golf, Photo Ball Marker, The Distance Shoe, Squares Shoes, Proof, Not Promise, UFO Tour Golf, GolfKnickers.com, and Caddy Daddy, The Claw Glove. Connect with Biggs Golf Talk on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all at Biggs Golf Talk. Subscribe with us on YouTube and iTunes, Amazon Music, and the Google Play Music Store. We're also available on iHeartRadio, Spotify, and all your Alexa devices. Our website is www.biggsgolftalk.com or .net. I am Big John Quick. He is the golf father, Bill Cuevas, and she is the golf diva, Amanda Robertson. Good morning, everybody. This is Biggs Golf Talk. Be sure to follow us on all our social media handles on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, and YouTube. Yeah, there you go. See, Amanda's pointing to it right there.
That's great.
Right
Yeah.
there. And while she's pointing, I'm sending messages about it. How you like that? Yay! She's pointing and I'm texting about it. Yes. Wait,
Good morning, boys and girls. Good morning, Amanda.
Good morning. How are you?
The Godfather Cuevas. I hope you had a wonderful birthday. Now that it's been officially your birthday, because yes, right, Amanda. When we recorded that show, you chastised us on the air for not wishing you a happy birthday. So we are officially, now that your birthday has passed, we hope that you had a wonderful and blessed birthday.
Yes.
Well, you showed me love and professed your love on Facebook. So thank you. And Amanda made a really nice post as well. Both of you guys did. You guys were unique to everybody else, sharing and showing your love, and I appreciate that. I didn't really do anything. I stayed in my bubble. I
know. I called him to wish him a happy birthday, and it was a little later in the day.
Golf course.
And I'm like, "Hey, what are you doing?" He's like,
"What's up with his friends back there in Florida? Nobody knows how to take them golfing." And if you were,
they did
something.
I know.
Easter.
That was the thing. Everybody was done for Easter. So yeah, but we did spend Easter together with the guys. We did get to golf, and they treated me at Babes at Harris. But next year I'm going to New Mexico. I'm gonna share my birthday in New Mexico.
Ooh.
There you go.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go over there and hang out. And it won't be Easter, so nobody will have excuse. We can go do what we want to do and how we want to do it, and maybe Amanda can join us. Sonia.
Well, speaking of Amanda joining us, there is something going on in May. As a matter of fact, last week we had Baby Superman's event organizer on with us. Yeah. And it looks like Biggs Golf Talk will be there to broadcast live, and also will be there to participate.
Yes.
And not that, we're going to be on Team Baby Superman.
That's right. How cool is that? We have our team. I'm looking forward to meeting Baby Superman, and maybe he'll join us on the show. Maybe Amanda could be on the show before we go out there.
The thing is, too, that's the other thing. Amanda, not very often with Biggs Golf Talk on live remotes, but when she is, it's a rocking show. She will also be a part of that in May. So
I will be there.
If you want to participate in the Baby Superman and Heroes event on May 15th, we'd love to have you. All you have to do is email babysupermanvasquez@gmail.com. Email babysupermanvasquez@gmail.com. Listen, folks, this is for a great cause. It's just not just an event to raise money, just to raise money. It's for a great cause, for charity, and for children and stuff like that to help them with what their ailing stuff is happening. So Baby Superman event is going to be happening on May 15th, and we are going to be a part of it here in New Mexico. So, and the event's happening at Arroyo del Sol. Just hop, skip, and a big jump over my backyard.
That's pretty cool.
That's what I was going to say. That's a lot of talk for something that's right behind us.
You're like,
hop, jump. Wait, we're just going to walk right across.
we're just going to walk out the door.
It's just right there. No matter. We're right in the backyard. No, it's cool.
That's the thing, though. So, Arroyo del Sol, as much as the golf course is literally right in my backyard, we still have to drive there because the entrance
is so far on the other side.
So far away.
Exactly.
We could get our morning workout in, boys.
There you go.
They're like, well, Amanda won't be joining us this trip.
Amanda's going to be carrying our bags. Thank you, Amanda, for your workout. We'll meet you there. We'll drive. We want you to get that extra weightlifting stuff. You know what I mean? So, we'll just, Well, we got the extra. We got the other equipment, too, that we have to do.
No, we have all that.
So, but we could work out before that.
In my other life of being a baseball assigner umpire, we had a kickoff of the baseball season here in New Mexico, opening up for the first time in 13 months.
Jeez.
It's amazing. Everybody was, felt good to be back, although, this mask mandate, kind of got to people, and we had to be mask policing and all that stuff. And obviously, I was called Dr. Joe Biden by many people because I was, mask, stuff. And so, although I had to do that, it was all about the kids. As long as they got to play, they didn't care. Saturday got to be a challenge where, to be honest, we kind of relaxed a little bit as long as they didn't have, if they had it below their nose where they can breathe because the heat. I'm sorry.
It's so bad.
Yeah. It just.
Well, you figure with everything opening back up. I mean, they just had a confusion here, and we're already wide open. And for the most part, if you're not indoors, you don't have to wear a mask and all that stuff. But it expires on the 26th of April. So come that time, they're talking about if the governor doesn't make it mandatory, nobody will. You're going to be able to do what you want, how you want. And being that they're already giving everybody the shots here, it doesn't matter. If you want a shot, you can sign up for it. It doesn't matter how old you are, how young, whatever.
Right.
You just sign up, you get it, and you go about your business. So, I mean, you can barely find an appointment anywhere now. So we're going to see how it goes. I can't see hopefully within the next 6 months to 12 months, it'll be an option if you feel like doing it. But if you're playing sports, even with golf, some of these guys wearing these double, triple masks while you're outside by yourself.
Right.
I don't get it. I don't understand it.
You know what they're afraid of? They're afraid that mosquito is going to give them COVID. They're afraid that a bird or the air. People have such a fear right now, and you gotta blame the people that installed the fear into these, into everybody. I
want the good old days. I want the good old days when we used to go and eat worms right out. Just pick it up out of the mud,
drink water right out of the hose.
Right out of the hose. That's right, which was rusted.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Yeah. Or you went and you did that stupid thing, licking the pipe.
Right.
That had ice on it.
Yeah, exactly.
Just because we could, you know what I mean? Now you get a boo-boo and people are running with all kinds of materials to save you because they might have to amputate your leg because you got a cut, stitches. Oh my God.
Don't leave that cut open. Oh my God. It's like a fear of,
it's so bad. Biggs and I had a conversation a little while ago.
Wait a minute. Wait, what?
Yes, we had our own private conversation outside of the show.
Ooh, okay. I'm hurt.
Now that's the announcement of the day.
That's the announcement.
But we were talking about working out and the struggle, and I just feel like it's so unhealthy to have a mask working out. And I don't care. I get it. I totally get it. But I will tell you, so in Arizona, our gym has finally released masks. Like our mandate went out the window and all of that, but they can still require it at certain places if you choose.
If they choose,
so the gyms are saying it's highly encouraged in the common areas. And then if you want it, now there are people that still wear a mask. And here's my thought. If you want to wear a mask,
I'm fine with that. Yeah.
wear a mask.
Right.
Yeah. More power to you.
I think you could do whatever you want, just like that guy in the airport. I want to say hello to the guy in the airport that had 2 masks on, a plastic shield, a plastic shower cap on, had rubber gloves on, or used everything, and was washing his rubber gloves for 20 minutes singing ABCs. You are the man, sir. I wish I had my video and people would have think I was crazy.
Like,
no, that's normal.
No, you know what? In the airports, I have seen people wear those white, one-piece
suits. Yeah.
Cover their shoes. Yeah. And have, like Bill said, triple ply, the nice little plastic thing. And
I want to know, how do you take it off?
Here's something I ran into at this tournament. So we had 2 people that really refused to put on a mask and said they had asthma and all that stuff. And I'm like, if that is the case, why are you sacrificing putting yourself at risk?
Now you're high risk
by participating in this event and being around and sitting in the bleachers with so many people. Why are you putting yourself at risk and others at risk at that when we're trying to keep these kids? And I told this guy's like, oh, my freedoms. I said, listen, dude, I get it. I'm with you on that. But this isn't about our freedoms right now. This is about keeping these kids playing this summer.
Yeah.
And I will tell you, we were the only baseball event happening in town. We had the government officials there. We had 3 representatives from the sports commission there who approached me asking my company's name, phone number, and all my information for my company for these umpires, and I had to turn that information over. I mean, they're government officials, if they felt that there was such a high violation, they could have shut our asses down.
Oh,
right
100%.
there, and then we would have been done for the season.
Yeah, they're hoping use you as the scapegoat.
Yeah,
this is what happened, and this is why we're not going to do this anymore. But your school's opened up this week too, right?
Our schools have opened up fully for in-learning. So, it opened up just this week. So
New Mexico is a little bit behind on things, or maybe a lot
6 months.
Behind. Yeah. You know what I mean? They're a little behind the time.
No, they definitely are, because Arizona is more like Florida. So there's, we have a lot of things open. And here's the thing. I still wear, when I go to the grocery store, I have no problem.
No problem.
Great. You know
when
what?
I go inside to pay for gas, or I'm going, I don't have no problem put up my gate or whatever.
But when I go to work out, I am not. I'm telling you, Craig and I both, and he's a runner. And I was telling this to Biggs. He's a runner.
He should be. He's with you. He needs to run, Craig. Run!
Oh my God.
Oh, drama.
Run into her arms, Craig. Run into her arms.
I was just playing. This is how I go into the store.
I literally can't. Oh yeah, you're not psycho. It's fine.
I'm adorable.
But we were both wondering, we would try to do cardio, and I'm like, at the time, this was a couple months ago, I'm like, I know we haven't worked out for a while, but there is no way that I can't even go 2 minutes, and I'm having a hard time breathing. And so finally, when the mask mandate got lifted, I was like, oh, it was the mask. 100%. I was totally normal, totally fine. And it's amazing. So can you imagine the people in there that aren't in shape, that are trying to get in shape, that don't already have strong lung capacity, and they have a mask on? And even Biggs was like, I cannot go for super long breathing just in the old
carbon monoxide.
Yeah. I'm like,
that's what you're getting.
It's just, it's a shame, because when have you seen in this pandemic anyone ever say, hey, here's how to keep yourself healthy? Craig and I, first thing was, it wasn't like, and I loved the reports on, hey, it could be linked with vitamin D. I mean, that's a huge thing in the US anyway, but we were juicing every morning. We were trying to get a workout in, like things to keep your immune system up instead of, oh, it's quarantine. Let's just sit on the couch and do nothing and let our immune systems kind of fall. It's just crazy.
And that's what we were doing to the kids by keeping them home.
Yeah.
That's what we were just talking about. When I was talking about eating the worms and everything like that, we're still here.
Yeah,
we're still here. We can. It is funny, but you know what? We're still here. When we fell down and scraped our knee,
and you know what? We got to go because we got to have the first break. We're still here. We're still gonna be here for the next hour and 45 minutes. So we'll be right back right after this with On Par with Amanda. Stay tuned.